Well, it seems that not all media are douches. Oh, yeah. So this is a follow-up to the Batwoman video. TV Web put out an article by Jeremy Dick. The CW's Batwoman trailer backlash is massive. Can the show be saved? Seems like all the bad attention is definitely affecting Batwoman. So, let's have a look and see what it says. Less than 2 weeks after its premiere on YouTube, the official trailer for CW's Batwoman TV series has acquired a tremendous amount of dislikes. As of this writing, the trailer carries over 335,000 dislikes compared to just 72,000 likes, with 4.6 million overall views. That's about what it was when I made the video. The first video. Over 88,000 comments and counting are accumulating on the video as well, and the vast majority of them are extremely negative. God, these try not to cringe challenges are getting unreal, reads the top comment. I actually saw that comment. It was still the top comment. Other comments criticize various aspects of the trailer, with a focus particularly on Batwoman's one-liner about not letting a man take credit for a woman's work, which he utters after breaking into Batman's secret lair, taking his suit, tech, and identity. If first impressions are everything, this is not a good sign moving forward. This is certainly not new territory for people on YouTube. It's easy to be reminded of the debacle that was the release of Ghostbusters reboot trailer in 2016. Ugh. Fans reacted very negatively to the trailer, giving it over 1 million dislikes, and making it among the lowest rated videos on YouTube. Yeah, that movie was bad too, though. That's probably really what hurt that movie the most. It was a terrible movie. Additionally, people were spamming the movie's IMDb page with low ratings before the movie was even released or seen by anyone. Can you do that, Ian, on IMDb? Huh. Most likely, this backlash played a big part in the movie's underwhelming performance at the box office. You know, I know that Rotten Tomatoes had that, do you want to would you like to see this movie? But I didn't know that IMDb had some kind of maybe it's also some kind of an interest or something whether you want to see the movie or not. Yeah, that's interesting. But I think the thing that movie was bad. That's why it did so poorly. Let's see. It continues on. Conversely, this kind of internet hatred. What is that? Conversely, this kind of internet hatred does not exactly guarantee a project's failure. Captain Marvel famously endured plenty of online spite and public boycotting prior to its release, mostly in relation to the perceived feminism of lead actress Brie Larson. While many of the movie's haters were predicting the movie would flop, exactly the opposite happened instead, as Captain Marvel banked over $1 billion at the box office. Despite the number of protesters refusing to see the movie under any circumstances, it wound up becoming one of the most successful movies of all time. Well, it made a lot of money, but come on, it's a Marvel movie, sandwiched between Infinity War and Endgame. I went over that last time. With Ruby Rose in the titular role, Batwoman will be part of the CW's Arrowverse. I didn't realize that. In the trailer, it is established Batman is presently missing in action in Gotham City, leading to Kate Kane, Rose, taking over as the new savior of the city by picking up where the Dark Knight left off. Joining Rose in the cast will be blah, blah, blah. I don't know any of those people. Game of Thrones director David Nutter helmed the pilot using a screenplay from the Vampire Diaries with Carolyn Dries. Greg Berlanti is executive producing. It remains to be seen how much the trailer backlash will affect viewership when Batwoman premieres on the CW this fall. Hopefully for the sake of those involved in the show's production, the series will be more successful than what these YouTube commenters are predicting. To read some of the harsh comments about this series for yourself, you can check out the CW network on YouTube. So, P.T. Barnum once said, "There's no such thing as bad publicity." So I bet you that this show may not do poorly at all. At the end of the day, it's going to be, whether it's successful or not, is going to be determined by whether it's a good show. If they make a good show and it's entertaining, it'll work. It's just that the trailer turned so many people off because it was so heavy-handed. But it's possible that maybe they just played that angle for the trailer, and the show really isn't that much in your face. I'm kind of hoping that anyway. But I don't think it's doomed for failure just because everyone hated the trailer. The trailer was garbage. It certainly didn't make me want to watch the show. And the way that you fight this kind of thing, if you don't like it, you just don't watch it. It's that simple. There's something called dollar voting. If you don't like a product, you don't buy it. And that sends a clear message to companies who exist to make money. They don't exist to promote an agenda. That doesn't pay the bills. They exist to make money. So if you don't like this thing, don't watch it. It's that simple. But what do I know? I'm just an old noob. Oh yeah! Subscribe, share, and like.